Ohio. So, first morning in Sapporo this year. Just heading out for my first meeting on this trip. I think it's in Kitaju area. So I'll take the MRT for literally 2 stations from Susukino Odori to Kitaju. It's just next to the Hokkaido University. So actually I could have walked, but I want to be on time, so still have some money left on my pasmo card. But maybe today or tomorrow I'll have to recharge it, because I haven't added any money on the card since last year. That's why I didn't want to use it on the train from the airport. I just paid cash to the machine. And let's see if there's money left. Okay. So I'm back at the station. I'm done with my meeting in the office, and I actually need to take the same line, Amboku line again, go a bit further up north. But it's just so nice to walk around in the sun in Sapporo on a late September day. So let's go back to the station and ride a couple stations up north. Which one did they? Oh, this is southward. I wonder if I can switch to the northbound line from here. So the Sapporo MRT is, you can tell it's pretty old, but it's very well maintained. Oh, that's why this is the entrance for southbound direction only. I have to cross the street. It's another little quirk of the MRT here. Sometimes they're not as well interconnected, like within the station. I bet it gets pretty annoying sometimes, but I also think as you come to use it more, you get used to it. One of these days I should do a walk at the Hokkaido University campus, which is just nearby, just over there. You can see the hills over there. Everything is kind of chill and relaxed. There's very little traffic noise. I think that's because they don't have as many scooters and motorcycles like in Taipei or in Bangkok. So the transport is kind of quieter. Taipei can seriously get on the nerve sometimes. Okay, let's see. this the northbound? Yeah. Kitasanjuyo. This is what they said, I think. 2 stations. Where you can walk over. Here, sometimes you have to get outside to walk over. So that's the southbound train for the Makamanai Park, and when I have a free afternoon I should take the train there. It's a really nice park. They have deers there, and all kinds of little animals and stuff, and it actually is pretty like wild and natural. It does feel like the extension or the beginning of an actual forest, so it's good. Alright, Kitasanjujo, which is literally north 30 years precinct, not ward but precinct, slightly smaller. Ward would be Ku, Kitaku. Okay, I need to walk that way. Right, so the morning errand's done. Next thing on the agenda is, it's actually already lunchtime, but next thing on the agenda is getting some currency changed. I'm wondering now if I'm heading in the right direction. The exit. Oh, look at this foreigner. This is for the Tozai line, I guess. Exit. Okay, I don't need to go to the Tozai line. I need to exit. And with the currency exchanges, basically something I discovered last time, the rate I was offered at the airport was way off the mid-market range. So the first thing I did, I was looked up if there was any currency exchanges on Google Map, and one of them that I found, I think it's called World Currency Shop. It offered way better rates, basically, way better. Just wandering around, looking somewhere to eat lunch. Something I figured, basically, why some of the people are not working today. It is actually kind of a public holiday. The autumn equinox day, which was yesterday, I think, but because it's Monday, so people are having their long weekend. But the agency that I went was open. Yeah, there was no mention of a public holiday. So, okay. Just walking in Odori, crossing Tanukikoji, moving towards Susukino. I might actually walk into Tanukikoji proper. This is Tanukikoji. There's Yoshinoya over there, but I'm not in the mood for Yoshinoya. Oh yeah, I also might need to get some additional clothing. Somehow I ended up not bringing enough. Another thing, I was planning to get on this trip, I'll see if that happens, is a proper laptop, Japanese laptop. I like the old school ones with all kinds of ports and connectivity. And I used to have a couple of Panasonics, the CF series, and another CF series that was a kind of a convertible tablet slash laptop. That was the Toughbook, and the other one was Let's Note, but they both were built in magnesium alloy, so quite sturdy. I really like them. Shouldn't have sold them. As I said, I might want to do one long uninterrupted take of walking up and down Tanukikoji. When I'm not doing anything. Oh, Komeda. Okay. Hey, господи. No, not noodles again. Actually, what I'm craving is some regular 7-Eleven meatballs, and they are available, but somehow all of the convenience I have been around, they didn't have a sitting area, so and I didn't want to squat outside. So I'll leave that for some of the dinners. Just grab them, enjoy them in the room. Oh, okay, so this is the start of Tanukikoji. Somehow I've never been here for some reason. So walk back. Coffee posters. Jane. Rubbish babies. What the heck? Is that a noodle place? Nope. Oh, noodles, yeah. Okay. I think I'll have every chance to get sick of eating noodles, even though they're so good. Food truck. There's something there. Just kidding. There's actually tons of food anywhere in Odori, Central Sapporo. But sometimes, sometimes too much choice is bad. You gotta give people some choice, but not too much choice. Because people like me will be paralyzed. They have to limit their options to force them to act. So there's that place, and there's something else. So maybe that's something. Internet cafe. Okay, it's not a food place that I found. Okay. Oh, yeah. Another case of misuse of the word bespoke. How come everything is now called bespoke? It doesn't make any sense. Do you know where the word comes from? It used to... it mainly refers to the bespoke tailors and the way they do like tailored suits and jackets and stuff. So there's usually one guy, usually an old guy, taking the measurements, and another guy writing them down. So, and as the tailor takes the measurements, he says them aloud, he speaks them, and the guy who is taking down the notes says bespoke so and so, the measurements. So it literally means like specifically custom tailored for this particular individual with his particular like anatomic features, specifications. But you can't say that something is bespoke so and so, because just because it's like more upmarket, upscale. That's not what the word means. This little place here, I think chirashi. Oh yeah, there are lots of sushi and chirashi. And if nothing else, can eat here. This is right next to Tanukikoji, but it's not really Tanukikoji itself, so the price should be a little bit cheaper. Yeah, can totally get a 1500 yen chirashi bowl. Makes totally some sense. There's more. This whole little alley is all seafood. So, and I think there's a restaurant on the other side, so they might be buying from here. And they might be actually cheaper than the ones here. So yeah, crab. So I found this place just by Tanukikoji. It's called Treasure. The price is quite reasonable, it seems. People are lining up, so that's probably a good sign. So I decided to try this one. See how that goes. It's quite a lineup. There are people inside as well, but it's soup curry, so sounds interesting. So the food's arrived. Looks pretty good, delicious. Patty is well done. Everything is well done. But most interesting is soup curry. Kind of reminds me some of the Indian food. Okay, that's it. Well, I gotta say it's pretty good. The rice is good. The roti is good. The kind of pancake is pretty good. Sweet potato. So finally made it to the World Currency Shop. And if the same holds true like last time, that's actually the best place you can get your money changed in Sapporo. The rate was pretty good. A rather unpleasant surprise awaited me at the World Currency Shop. Number one, they were closed for the public holiday. Number two, looks like they got acquired by Mitsubishi UFG, and the rates have become essentially like the bank rates, not as typical currency traders, which are usually much lower than the banks. That's a bummer. So luckily the Wise card is accepted at a lot of places in Japan, so I think I will soften the blow by using the Wise card as much as I can and avoid using cash. So that'll be the strategy for now, unless the rates at the other exchangers, money changers, is more or less palatable. And it well might be because it's not a bank and it's not the airport Travelex. It's just a street level money changers. I hope they're alright. By the way, this is the Pole Town, connected to the other Aurora Mall, like some of the other central Sapporo malls. It's essentially an underground street. Outside might be minus 20, 30 in the chilling wind, but you could totally walk here in a swimsuit, so to speak. So, kind of like in Toronto. Yeah. So, please have a good rate. Oh, number one, be open, and number two, have a good rate at the exchanges. Hey. So you might think the surface is crowded, or downstairs is even more crowded. Or maybe all the people from up on the surface just moved below the ground level. Can't say that. Yeah, some of the shops are kind of generic run-of-the-mill. You can see in any other city, but a lot of them are uniquely Japanese, and that's something I like. Alrighty, I think my exit is somewhere here. Is it? I think it's here somewhere. It's connected to Tanukikoji. So, oh no, Omega. Right. I think it's for Sapporo what Robson Street is to Vancouver. Kind of the central place to hang out. Oh, found this place, exchanges. The rate here is way better than in the bank. You're saving like a yen per Taiwan dollar, or half yen at least. That one in the bank, UFG, was literally spread was about a yen itself. Yeah, that was insane. I really like this place. The rate is pretty good. Didn't change the whole amount, just about a half. So I'm happy that I found the place. It's called Exchanges, and the rate is better than the bank. So you're saving, I think on $1 you would be saving like a couple yen on the spread. Actually more, way more than that. For the Taiwan dollar, the bank was having a spread of about a yen. Yeah, these ones, their buying rate was actually even better than the selling rate at the bank. That's insane. So anyway, happy enough. Happy. That'll probably become my new to-go place for exchanges, except for the Wise, I think. So anyway, I have a meeting at 4:30 at the Sapporo Tower, so I should start slowly crawling back towards the tower. And I'll probably end the day at Nakajima Park. Wow. Holy. That must be quite exciting. Okay. Maybe that's right. That's crazy. Somewhere here is the bar that I arranged to meet. Must be this one. And they have a 5,500 yen all-you-can drink for the drunkards, I guess. But you can also drink as you go, 800 per pitcher. Yeah. Adori Station in Sapporo, late September. People are dressed fall spring styles, fall for the weather. So I'm gonna check out the Pole Town Underground Mall. As I maybe have already mentioned, this is like one of those underground malls in Toronto, for instance. And the reason is the cold winters, the snow, and the piercing winds that often happen here in Sapporo. Oh, let's look at these kimonos. Beautiful, wonderful. 52,000 yen. Actually, it's not that expensive. Must be the more affordable ones. There's some 100,000 as well. So, yeah, and this mall goes all the way from Odori Station over there to the Susukino Station. So you don't have to freeze your ass off in December, January, if you want to have fun in the Susukino Entertainment District and say your hotel is in Odori. You can just walk through the mall. It should be pretty cold already up on the surface. Let's see what the weather is like. Sapporo weather. Oh no, it's still 17. It feels like 16. Okay. But I'm actually feeling a bit chilled already because I'm just wearing a t-shirt and shorts. I'm like the only person around still in t-shirt and shorts. Everybody else is more or less autumn dressed. And since I'm here in Sapporo till mid-October, it'll be interesting how people put on more layers and more layers. And I did bring my jacket, but it's only a single layer M65, so we'll see how that holds up to the weather. I have a sweater, more like a sweatshirt. Might have to get another one as an added layer, but so far I'm feeling quite comfortable just the way I am. Something else I noticed in Sapporo, the subway feels way more relaxed than almost in any other Asian city, especially more than in Tokyo. In the Tokyo subway, you see a whole bunch of tired and stressed out people, but people in Sapporo seem to be way more relaxed and happier even. And you see a lot more people with families with children, much more so than in Tokyo. That's another interesting thing. So that was a quick walk through the Old Town Mall, and I guess I'm at the Susukino station. Oh yeah, Sukiya. Sukiya is everywhere. I hope I don't have to eat at Sukiya. Nothing wrong with it, it's just that you can eat at Sukiya almost anywhere. Right here. So that's it. Stop the camera, save the battery.